today's program on Youth Podcast. We are here where we host my brother, Peshana Mwale, a student from Cavendish University. Mr. Mwale, good afternoon.
Thank you.
Good to see you.
Thank you. Thank you for.
Alright, thank you so much. So, Mr. Mwale, you are welcome here. We are pleased to see you and host you today. Can you just introduce yourself to the people there and tell them what are you doing and what the program you have come to tell them?
Thank you for this opportunity and greet everyone. My name is Mwale Peshana. I'm a student at Cavendish University. I'm in my third year first. Also the counselor by profession. So I'm here to talk on awareness on us as students in universities and the society at large. Thank you.
So, Mr. Peshana, what kind of awareness are you doing? Are you giving the youths there? Because the youths need to know what the type of awareness you are giving them.
So I'm into mental health awareness.
Oh, mental health awareness. What other things are you into?
I'm into some youth diplomas, and I also do provide counseling, both in marriages and relationship counseling. I also do that.
Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome, Mr. Peshana. Okay, so Mr. Shan, so you can tell the people there, especially to the youths, explain more about mental health so that at least we can give awareness to them and let us know more about awareness. But even me, I don't know much. Yeah, so I'll be happy to listen from you.
Alright, mental health awareness, it deals with basically it's mental health mostly. So, me here coming here looking at the student welfare as the mental stuff. So, there are a lot of things that are involved in it.
Okay.
Yes.
So are you just tackling students, or it's just students and society at large?
Actually, let me say students.
Okay.
Then if we were to say society, we can tackle a bit, but here mostly students, because I'm a student.
Alright, okay, so it means you have had some experiences with your fellow students. Okay, are you over the issue of mental health?
Definitely. And I've seen challenges, how students have faced challenges in universities.
Oh yeah.
Definitely.
Okay.
So raising awareness in universities, actually it can help a lot.
Oh.
Because definitely, we've seen the records how students are dying. Just today we've lost a student that even one.
Oh, okay, that's so sad.
Definitely. So by us looking at the mental health, I think we will help a lot of students out there in the university, since a lot they don't speak up.
Oh yeah.
Definitely. So when we try to raise awareness using the universities like that we do, I think it will help a lot of students in the universities.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's awesome. So what really happens? Okay, what causes mental health?
Okay.
Especially to the youths, as you are targeting the youths and the students and that.
Mental health, mostly for the youth and the students, there are a lot of factors that are behind the causes. So one of them is financial challenges.
Okay, yeah.
So we're talking about the students here. Now, a lot of students in universities, they do go through financial challenges.
Okay.
So by so doing, it affects the mental health. This has also led to us is underperformance of students in universities.
Oh yeah.
Definitely. So that's one of it, the financial challenges in universities.
So when it comes to when you say financial challenges,
Definitely.
is it because of common factors, common problems, or sometimes it's things of where maybe they admire because my friend has got this, I don't have it. Is it because in that angle, or is it just because it's generally they don't have just financial capacity?
Okay, thank you for what you said, concern. Mostly it's expectation as well.
The peer.
Definitely.
Okay.
You see, for example, my parents sends me money just because I saw one or two things like, let me buy the thing.
Yes.
At times, what students whereby they do go on and risk it, like to use the school fees
Yes.
just to get something in order to please themselves.
Okay.
You know, meet the expectation of the universities.
Wow.
Definitely.
Okay.
So most of the time, that's what causes the very thing. We can talk of family background. Yeah, there are such issues, but not as such. But mainly expectation of students.
No. Okay.
Definitely.
Okay. So we go step by step. So on that financial part,
Definitely.
what can you tell the youth so that they can refrain themselves from peer pressure, maybe admiration of other staff, so that they stop having those challenges.
So on financial aspect, I think the best way is just to understand where you're coming from.
Yes.
First thing, understand the financial capacity of your parents.
Yeah.
Definitely. So once you understand that, it will help you to manage the university life. Most of the times, people they do get things most because they see things from others, then they do pressure their parents. And after pressuring them, money will be sent, then afterward, misuse of financial stuff, and that causes mental health in most of the students in this area.
I see. Oof. So it's sad, it's hectic, it's very hectic. So people dies through mental health.
Definitely. They do.
When we talk of financial issue.
Definitely. I have the example. It was last year we lost a student at the University of Zambia, Yundas.
Yes.
He was involved into the same kind of financial. Definitely. The video is even there on the Facebook or the social media platform.
Okay.
Definitely. He had to misuse the money, and then later on he killed himself, committed suicide.
Oof.
So actually we lost a vibrant student, so to say. He was into medical, talking about saving lives. We lost the doctor. Out of the financial profit.
So how can you advise the youths there how should they manage themselves and handle funds in a situation whereby the background where they are coming from, it's not that well to do, and if the parents give them something, do you advise them to start up something in university, like which will suffice their living? Maybe the money they have, if the money is there, they don't have something to do with it, should they engage themselves into small businesses or whatever, so that at least, because they know the background, so that at least they should do that businesses, or at least anything, so that to develop or to multiply the funds which they are having.
Yes, so on that one, definitely. One of the advice that I can give based on the financial constraint is one, have the financial knowledge as a student. You know, when you come into the university, there's a lot that do take place, like a lot of stuff do happen. So when you have the financial knowledge first, you will be able to handle finances in the university sector. A lot about that minded say, I'm going into the university and that splash of life, and then when you come here, actually, there's a lot, like the assignments and the like, so you find that the money is not enough most of the time. So when you come up with strategies, one, have the financial knowledge, two, you can actually think of, like you've mentioned, think of the business strategy, because students at Cavendish, they're running businesses, so to say, and it actually supports their lives. So definitely work on it, see what students are lacking there. Then in another way, you can even ask the finances from the parents. No, there's this opportunity at our school. I think when you help me with such amount of money, I can set up something. By so doing, even parents will say, all right, our student there, he has knowledge and he thinks for himself. You get that? Because most of the time you have that thing whereby you run out of money and then you don't want to call your parents. What do you do next? Then the loan stuff now. And after that,
it's mental health.
Definitely.
Oh, that's awesome, Mr. Peshana. So okay, so I think the youths there and the students, they have heard what Mr. Peshana has said over the financial literacy and the financial management, which causes mental health. So that was the first factor. What are the other factors?
Academic pressure.
Academic pressure. Okay.
And that one, we all know. Like when you're in a university, Just recently, a student died just because she failed. She was at CB University.
Yes.
She died just because she didn't make it. Like she failed.
Oh, yes.
I think two subjects. She failed. Then she committed suicide at the end of the day. So what my fellow youth we should understand is that university definitely there's that academic pressure. You need just to know how to maintain it and how to handle it.
Yes.
Definitely failure. I always tell people say failure is one of the strategies that it can empower someone,
which drives somebody to the next level.
Definitely.
Because you fail, so that failure you learn from it.
Yes.
You learn from it, and then you say, oh, what made me to fail?
Yes.
You work on yourself.
Definitely.
Oh, okay.
Definitely.
Awesome.
So that in itself, you need to have that courage. Say, all right, I've failed. What next? I need to pick it up. And I can't lie to you. Academic pressure is real in the university. Definitely. I'm the living example myself.
Yes.
In my first year, I failed one module, and back home, almost everyone was on me.
Yeah.
Then I had to organize myself. Okay, I failed. What next? Let me touch here and there. Then I had to pick it up. Here I am today. I'm even sharing this with you. So academic pressure is the second factor that leads to mental
health.
Definitely.
And mostly you find that it might be in conjunction with financial problem, because you know what, sometimes you find that when you have a financial issue or financial problem, you might not even concentrate to school. Yeah, okay, yeah.
So yeah, they interlink. Imagine
yes.
you don't have
You have
money.
misused money which your parent gave you for school, and then you find that school is now on you, requiring that any kind of payment which is supposed to be paid for. And at the end of the day, academic pressure comes. You fail to study, you start running around trying to look for fun, so that you make sure that you handle the problem.
Definitely. I'm actually the real example. I've passed through these things because this time I had to misuse certain funds. Yes. I had to misuse them. So what happened, like, I was towards my exams.
Yes.
So now I was pressured. What do I do? Okay. So I was pressured on my academic, and thank God I passed.
Yeah.
Otherwise I was depressed. Not that because of the same. It started from a financial area, then it led to academic challenge.
Okay, that's awesome. That's awesome. So, what can you advise the students there who are having such problems of academic problem? What should they do if they fail? What's the next step? Should they pull up? Should they organize themselves to start over? Are you advising them to start over? There's no problem with trying again.
One of my advice, so to say, to my fellow students and everyone there, but people who are watching, you are yet to come into the university. Yes. So once you encounter academic pressures, so to say, one thing, the best way, you failed, try to engage the lecturers.
Yeah.
They are there as our parents. Try to engage them, and they are there to help. So they know how best they can help you, rather than you shying away. This will also lead to mental health issues. So that's one thing. Engage with your lectures. Then two, learn to socialize.
Yes.
Learn to socialize. What do I mean? By socializing, there are some students whereby they're just in the university. All what they do, most of the time they're alone.
Yeah.
Or what they do is like to themselves. And then once they encounter such thing, they fail to handle it.
Wow.
As a result, now someone in fact, someone has killed himself. He has no one to talk to. Wow. No socialization in the school. And then the other thing is learn to engage in our system, like seminars, so to say. Go out, you experience. There's that stress that normally comes out when you go out. Okay. For example, attending conferences, you learn a lot of things as a student. Instead of you thinking of the same pressure that you have, when you get to go and attend their conferences and seminars, you get to learn and meet most of the experienced people in the society. That also can help you.
That's awesome, Mr. Peshana. So, Mr. Peshana, what's other factors? Do we have some more factors? Because this was the second factor. It's about academic pressure.
I think the other one is parents as well.
Okay.
Let me not exclude parents. I know I'll sound as if
but it's
definitely, but it's true.
It's true.
Definitely.
We need it.
Definitely.
We need to hear it.
We need parents as students. Most of the time, this is what I've observed. We lack parenting in school. when you compare the what is the primary education level, we have that issue. We used to have that issue whereby the teacher used to monitor the pupils. And then when they see something going on, they would report it. You call a parent, and that helped a lot of pupils. Then at the university level, parents, what they know is that we've just sent our child
without even that mandate of monitoring.
Definitely. So there's no monitoring by our parents. You leave us in school here. Yes, we're here. You think we can handle everything. This is why most of the time
just say it's grown now. It's grown because it's in the university. He or she, they are able to handle matters by themselves.
Definitely.
Not realizing there are challenges which needs their attention.
Definitely. Because we're not yet matured. University doesn't mean we have reached. No. We still need the guidance from our parents. So I feel like parenting is also missing. You get. There are some parents whereby they send their children to the university, they just leave it just like that. Or what they ask, have you paid the school fees? They're not checking up how are you performing academically. You get it? They're not asking the lectures as well. The parents, they need to get in touch with the lecturers. Monitor my son there, monitor my daughter. What's the behavior? Kindly update me. So we are lacking parenting as well in the university as a student, and that has also led to mental health issues.
So parents, you have heard their parents, please guide your children who are in school, guide the students you have sent out there in schools, so that at least they shouldn't fall themselves into this mental health challenge which they are facing, some of them. Yes. So what's another one?
And another one is expectations.
Yes.
I feel like there's just something whereby we need to be told the truth. I think even parents, they can come in and inform us as the children before we go to the university. You know, there's that expectation that most of the times we youths have before going to the university. We're like, no, I'll be living such a life, you know, those expectations. And then when you come here, life, it humbles you in another way around. Then you fail to cope now with the current situation. So I feel like when we handle our expectations as youths, I think we can avoid the mental health issues, on ourselves. So expectation as well has to be worked on us as youths, definitely, for us to avoid this thing, because I think we're just too much like we expect more.